Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about my top 5 Reborn accessories. I thought this would be a good video for people who are new in our community and interesting for those people who've been in our community for a bit longer, just to see what other people, how they prioritize their accessories. So before I get started in my video, I just wanted to show you again my gorgeous Reborn Levi here, and he is from an Australian artist. Her name is I think it's Natalie from Emerald Hill Reborns, that I'm sure of. She's definitely from Emerald Hill Reborns. So I thought the lighting was really good today too, to show off his amazing details. Because it's that time of the day when the sun is really clear and just can see all the details really well, or as well as possible anyway. Um, and there's his little hands there. How adorable are those little fingers? And so with my top 5 Reborn accessories, this is how I personally prioritize them. So my number 5 Reborn accessories is number 5 is my lovies and my cuddlies, which you can see right here. This is a little rabbit one, which is quite popular. I love my rabbits, and a lot of my Reborns are cuddly little rabbit lovies and toys like that. So I thought that my little accessory toys and rabbits and lovies were my number 5 for my accessories that I like to have for my Reborns. And my number 4 accessory is something that my gorgeous Levi is laying in here at the moment, which is baby beds, baby bouncers, anything, bassinets, anything that you can put your Reborns in. That's my number 4 baby accessory, because I just love to keep my Reborns off the ground, obviously, well protected. And I find personally, like, these little dog beds are really great. You can just get them from your local, homeware store, and they're, just cheap and easy. Like, this is like $10, and it's great for posing your Reborns as well. Makes posing really, really easy because they're just so snuggly in these little Reborn dog beds or cat beds, whatever you can get your whole hands on. And I just think they're just perfect for posing them, keeping them off the ground, clean and safe, away from your pets if you do have pets. And so that's my number 4 Reborn accessory. And number 3, I don't have with me at the moment, but if you watch my channel regularly, you will see I use my magnetized dummies or pacifiers if you live in America. So I really love dummies and pacifiers on my Reborns. I just love the way they look. I just think it adds to their realism, and I just think it complements their overall display look, the way they look. And I'm very picky about my magnetized dummies. I hate it if they are not sitting not nice and flush on the mouth. I hate if there's gaps and stuff like that. So I am quite picky, but but nowadays, with the invention of honey bug dummies, I find that they are specially made, and they seem to really snug the face quite well as I love that you can change the polarity under the little lid, so that makes it acceptable and adaptable for if you've got more than one Reborn with a different polarity. You will be able to easily change that up to accommodate whichever Reborn you need it for. So that's my number 3 Reborn accessories, dummies pacifiers. So that brings me to number 2. And I don't have one here at the moment, but it is blankets. Now, I choose to use blankets on my Reborns a lot because I am very, very careful about their paintwork. always worried that the oils on my skin, I always make sure I got clean hands, but I'm just really worried about and very mindful of the oils in my hands and, even my clothing that I could be wearing if it's a new top and it's got a lot of dye in it. So I'm very mindful of that. So I do, when I tend to go for a cuddle of my reborn, like if they're not wearing clothes, like this one's got the bare legs, I generally will go and find a little soft blanket and I will then wrap them in that, just cover them, and then I'll pick them up and give them a cuddle because I'm very mindful of protecting their paintwork. And, I just like to keep them as clean as possible and, as protected as possible. And so last but not least, my number one reborn accessory are clothes. So I definitely think that clothes are really, really important with your reborns. Having the correct um, having the correct clothing, and the coloring matching I think certain colors of clothing can really complement your reborn skin tones. Some of them not so much. So I just think that it helps with their realism. It helps protect obviously their paintwork, makes them just look even more attractive and cuddly, and it can change up the sex of your reborn, so it can do lots and lots of jobs. So, I just think that having really good clothing, it doesn't have to be new. You can buy it secondhand from the op shop like I do. A lot of my clothing does come from the op shop, which I think has amazing, amazing resources. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my top 5 reborn accessories video. Sorry about the incident I had before. My daughter was a little bit upset about something, but we sorted it out. So I just thought this was a good video, especially for newbies and for the people, like I said, in the community that have been collecting. They might be interested to see what my top 5 reborn accessories were. So, yeah, thanks for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing my gorgeous Levi here. He's just so adorable, and I'm loving him as a boy so much. So thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe and to thumbs up the video. See you later from me and Levi. Bye.